In recent years, whenever drivers have changed teams, they have tended to struggle, especially during the first few races. Sergio Perez went through this when he moved to Red Bull last year. He has now explained to Motorsport Magazin why any driver, including his teammate and reigning world champion Max Verstappen, would also fare in a similar manner. I'm your host, Dillon Shelley, and first up on Formula World, Max would have struggled if he had gone to Mercedes, suggests Perez. Perez began by summarising his first season at Red Bull. There were some nice ups, but also quite a few downs. It's been an up and down season. It took some time to adjust to the car, but I think I really feel at home here now. I really want to get off on the right foot for 2022. He then explained how Max would have faced similar issues had he gone to Mercedes. It would be the same if Max had gone to Mercedes. The cars are just very different. They do very similar lap times, but the way they extract their lap times is completely different. He signed off by explaining how the driving techniques he had developed earlier didn't work at Red Bull. Driving a completely different engine is a completely different task. Driving a completely different car philosophy with a higher angle of attack is also a different thing in combination. The way you approach things is significantly different, and you also have to learn new techniques. What I used to do didn't work here. Fast feed. Haas driver Mick Schumacher is of the opinion that everyone deserves their place in Formula 1. Everyone can drive here. You only know if you can win a race in a Mercedes when you are actually in it. It would be arrogant to say that I would perform better than some of my fellow competitors. F1's managing director Ross Brawn has revealed that when the teams first saw the 2022 regulations, there were moans and groans. This was because of the fact that we had taken so much scope away from them. But as they explored them, they realised there was still plenty of potential. Retired F1 world champion Mika Hakkinen feels that Valtteri Bottas will drive for a great team in Alfa Romeo, but he won't be fighting for the same kinds of positions compared to his Mercedes days. The team's resources are not comparable, but now he can prepare for the long term. With Mercedes' one-year contracts, there was always light at the end of the tunnel, but there was always a locked door waiting. McLaren's Lando Norris feels that their good results last year wasn't necessarily because the car was amazing. There was just a couple of races early in the season where every year were very strong. There's less corners than any other circuit at these tracks as well. But then lately, the tracks genuinely haven't suited us as well, and that's just a coincidence that there's more in the beginning of the season than the end which suit us. McLaren CEO Zak Brown has stated that team principal Andreas Seidel took a lot of pressure off my shoulders and took it on himself. He has done an excellent job. I think he is the best team boss in Formula 1. Will Valtteri Bottas get on the podium in 2022? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you like this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of Formula 1.